What's up, everybody? Hold on a second. I'll shut that. The dog might come out. All right, so you saw the title. If you're watching this later or coming in on YouTube or Facebook, this saved my sales. Not just saying this, proofs right here. I just put out a short about it because I'm adamant about it helping your business. By cross-listing, I sold an extra 9 things last night. I sold 6 items on eBay. I was only selling on eBay up until March of this year. So over the past forever years, since 2016 clothing, I was only on eBay. I sold 6 items on eBay. Good morning, Juliet. And then because I cross-list, I sold an extra 9. So my other platforms outperformed eBay, completely saved my sales. On eBay, made, I think, $120 over the last 24 hours, and then over 400 across the other platforms. That's why I talk about how important it is to cross-list. That's why I'm always talking about Auto Posher, and that's not even including Depop. So if you are still on the fence, let this be the alert, the red call for you. You need to be cross-listing across other platforms. With that being said, let's pack up some stuff. Living in the best I can. What's up? Jen's Tangled. Jen's Tangled. I feel like I tangle up with you in other lives on YouTube. How's it going? What's up, Brad? Checking in from Hendricks County. What's up, Teej? What's up, Teej? Teej has that coffee coming your way. Did you know the analytics beta is out on Auto Posher? Is it out on Auto Posher? I have not seen it, Juliet, for that. So the beta for, well, there's another Auto Posher thing. So it's going to, Auto Posher is having analytics. So it's going to keep track of all your sales and all that sort of stuff. But we're going to be packing up 15 orders in the last 24 hours. Auto Posher for the win. I know. I'm telling you, I just put out a short because I was looking at my orders. I'm like, 6 eBay sales? Awful. But then I looked at my Poshmark and my Mercari, and total, I made over $500 between all of those. Which was, so my eBay, I always look at eBay, I'm like, oh my gosh, my sales are sucking. Like, I better pick it up. And then I'm like, oh, wow, over $500. Okay, that's not too bad for the day. Good contemplating a new photo setup. Yes, okay. Jens, I love my new photo setup. I posted it on Facebook yesterday. Saw it in the background. I love it. Still like the ground lay in my kitchen. It's still good. Still good. God forbid January 29, 2025 is the last day. TikTok prepared. Yeah, I don't know about that. Love me and my Auto Posher. Get it through your link. Oh, yeah. Yep. So it's awesome. Auto Posher is awesome. And yeah, definitely get that 15% off that free trial through my link. There's no reason not to. Even if you're using another platform like Vindu or List Perfectly or the other one that's not as good, you can still use the automation tool with Auto Posher. It's not just the cross-lister. Okay, let's go ahead and pack some orders. How about, let's do Mercari first. Sold 3 things over there. One of them was a bundle. And the bundle I sold for $60. One of them was this RLX jacket. Is it a full zip? It's a half zip. RLX jacket, like a wind protector. I remember I traded Bearded for this when we went thrifting all day one time. I had something and he had this. I'm like, I tell you what, I'll trade it because I didn't want to ship a hard good. And then I bought this at a garage sale, actually with the double RL shirt. I only bought this for $4, I think. It's a Puma collab with Rude. Puma collab with Rude. I don't know. It's just a hoodie. Whatever. Bought it for $4. Sold them both for $60 on Mercari. What's up, Shelf Skis? What percent off? Aaron, 15% off your first month if you use my link. And you get the free trial. So, Shelby, did you hear that? Are you in here, Shelby? Thumbs up if you're still in here. Thumbs up if you're still in here. Okay, this is going to go in a box right here. Purchase these off of eBay. You guys know the drill. Shipping it off in that. Who has time to do all that ridiculous sharing? I know, right? All the sharing. Hello, everyone. What's up, Christina? It sounds like you guys. Sounds like guys' social problems. Says scumbag. I don't know. I don't even know. People coming in here saying stuff. It's all good. Come on in. Say stuff. I'll just read it. All right. $60. I had less than $10 into this. Mercari, $60. Let's go. And that's all profit, right? Nothing on Depop, by the way. Had those offers sent out, but no one took them. No sales on Depop. No sales on Depop. Completed the requirements for Posh Ambassador. Waiting for the email saying I got it. There you go. Yeah. Is the Posh Ambassador gonna help when they redo? So if you guys didn't know, I know it's kind of dark in here. One of my lights didn't work. But Auto Posher or Poshmark, you get a discount for shipping if you are an ambassador with the new program that's going to be going away on the 24th of this month and going back to the old program. So I don't know how much that's going to matter. I don't really know. Yeah, but becoming a Posh Ambassador is super easy, guys. Look into it. You can probably just YouTube it, Google it. That's going out UPS. Here is a Polo Ralph Lauren bucket hat, brand new with tags. This is retail arbitrage. I believe I paid $18 for these. This is the last one of these I had. It sold for $60. $60 for this little paisley hat right here. Pretty cool. Let's see. Sandy, what's up? DM, good morning. Direct message me, DM. No, I'm just kidding. All right. How do I want to ship this off? How do I want to ship this off? It's going ground. I think I can just ship this in a poly mailer. I think we'll be all good in a poly mailer. It's not going to get in trouble. We'll do that. What's the bucket hat? It's a Polo Ralph Lauren bucket hat. I bought it new with tags, retail arbitrage. Yesterday, I did some more retail arbitrage. I spent I didn't spend that much money for what I got. I didn't even spend $200 and I got a ton of stuff. So yeah, all good. Gotcha. Yep. So there you go. 20 into 60. That's Mercari. So $120 on Mercari, all in my pocket now. Poshmark was killing it for me. Poshmark was my best platform last night or over the last 24 hours. Let's start off with these Ferragamo shoes. These Ferragamo shoes sold for $115. I did a short with these. I found these at a Goodwill. They were $19.99. $19.99 for some Ferragamo shoes. When I did the short, you got all the naysayers, which I don't care about that stuff, saying like, oh, they don't sell. Those don't sell, and the color blue's ugly. Well, I sold them for $115 on Poshmark. So I'm good with that. Gonna put them in a priority shoe box. You guys know. Yep, polybag it. Yes. We're on Poshmark now. Thank you. Gotta put polybag the hat. Got you. But we're gonna use priority mail for all of this. Since it's on Poshmark, use that free stuff. What else is free? How do you handle when an item already sold and someone orders different platforms? Is it ding to be honest or just cancel the refund? Girly. So with I don't know, do you have Auto Posher? Girly, before I explain it, do you have Auto Posher? Or do you have another cross-lister? What do you have? What do you have? You guys know what place that is in Atlanta? They say, what do you have? There those go. 20 into 115, and then Auto Posher takes their money. Do you have an idea with Mercari needing to verify a credit card before allowing your first sale to proceed? I don't remember. When I signed up for Mercari, it was in like April. I just put in all the information I need to. What's for lunch, Trisha? Trisha, man, I'm trying to eat light for breakfast and lunch. So probably just a protein shake. But for dinner, I'd love to have Torchy's tacos, Trisha. You know me. You know me and Torchy's. And you and Torchy's. All of us. Yes, didn't delist. So it should. Auto Posher should automatically delist it once it sells. So once it sells, it should automatically delist it. If Auto Posher does not do that, I would reach out to their customer service, but I haven't had that happen yet. But if you sell the same item, if you're on another cross-lister and you sell the same item, I always cancel it on other platforms other than eBay. eBay comes first. You don't get dinged on the other platforms. You get dinged on eBay. You cancel order on eBay. If you do like 3 of those within a certain time period, like a month or 2 months, You cancel orders, I think you get your account, you can get it suspended or quickly drop down to below standard. Ferragamo shoes. I had grilled cheese sandwich. There you go. Trisha, you cheating on tacos with grilled cheese? Take a shot every time Brad says tacos. I'll say tacos. We use Flipped. Nate, yeah. So I don't know if Flipped has an automation, an auto delister. So if something sells, it's called sales detection. It detects it across all platforms and delists it across the platforms. So, for example, when this Grayson quarter zip sold on Poshmark for $30, it got delisted across all the other platforms right away. Why did I sell this Grayson for $30? Because this is more like a $40 item. It's because it has this little emblem right there. It's not very good looking. Yep, so true. eBay first. Yep. eBay, do not cancel sales on eBay. What's up, Neil? Okay, this is going out. Poshmark. Got to remember, priority. Didn't get a notification live. Only on Facebook. Ooh, didn't get a notification? Ah, yeah. There's not a lot of people over there. That's okay. Maybe it's because it's the middle of the day. Shelby, are you in here? Give me a thumbs up if you're still in here. The Varsity chili cheese dog for the win. Hey, there you go, Ben Beautiful. Yep. What do you have? What do you have from the Varsity? You know it. You know it. I have a couple not D-lists recently. Not sure what's going on. Contact the Auto Posher if that's the case. Again, like I said, I haven't had that, but make sure they're verified when you list them. I have a few as well. That's we'll do lists from the other platforms. Yeah, I would do that. I would do that because that hasn't happened. They want to know that. What's up, friend? Weird time of the day for you. I know, Audra. What did I do? I took pictures this morning and watched lives. That actually, the first thing I did, I cracked my Tesla rim. So, you know, us being little like money pinchers, I found one on Facebook Marketplace locally where the guy scratched it, which I didn't care. So I bought that, went to Discount Tire where I got my tires, replaced my cracked rim, which has been losing air every day. Did that, saved me like $800, and then came home, took pictures, let the dog out, all that sort of stuff, and listed and stuff like that. What is Auto Posher? I made a video on Auto Posher. Auto Posher is a cross lister and an automation tool, like a virtual assistant. Excuses is all I hear. Excuses. I know, Meg, this is your time. This is your time, but I bet you're working today. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. You guys know the deal. You got to get one of these in daily. It's like eat an apple a day, keeps the doctor away. You got to sell Polo shirt a day. That's just the way it goes. I'm going to put that in a padded flat rate envelope. Sold for $19, had $5 into it. And if you're new here, buyer pays for shipping on all my platforms. So if I ever talk about something, who let the dogs out? Hey, Trisha, you remember when Big Sweaty made that about Wayne's feet? That was hilarious. That was so funny. By the way, my dog is around here and she can come down. Yep, 9 to 5 for the loss. Glad to see you. Yep, Meg, I know you were home yesterday, though, because I watched your live. Have you heard if Auto Posher is planning on bookkeeping or spreadsheet? Yes, it's in beta right now, so I hear. So it's got analytics in beta right now. Right now. We're doing what sold today. That's exactly what we're doing. All right, I just listed this. This is Brady Quinn. Again, if you have NFL or college stuff, Notre Dame's doing pretty well right now. I think they're ranked in the top 10. So that's sold. Glad they're not bad, or else it probably wouldn't have sold. That sold for $27. $27 last night. 47 items photographed yesterday. Dang, Meg. Let's go. That's like a half a week for a full-time eBayer. Buyer pay shipping. Yep, that's what I do. My experience is that if I created the listing on Auto Posher, it delisted everywhere. If I created a listing on other platforms and cross-listed on Auto Posher, auto sales detection doesn't always work. Okay, so if you created your listing on Auto Posher, it always delist. Yeah, let me go in real quick. Let's see if there's this automation tool real quick too. Boop. I'm gonna bring you guys in too, and I'll bring you guys in too. Let's flip the camera so you guys can be a part of the conversation. Okay, here we are. We're in here. We're gonna go to, look, there is analytics. There's analytics. Okay, we'll go to that in a second. All right, we'll go to that in a second. So where we're gonna go to is sold. So yeah, so here what we just packed. So this sold on Poshmark, it delisted across the other platforms. This one sold on Poshmark, it delisted across the other platforms. This one we packed up yesterday, delisted. So my delisting's been working just fine. So I don't know if you guys need to like verify it, but these sold, and I just packed all these yesterday. And these at the top I just sold like 2 minutes ago. Well, let's go to the analytics. Analytics. Oh gosh, what am I going to say? This is brand new to me, guys. All right, so Auto Posher has analytics. Let's see. Revenue, average sales price, average order profit. Look at this. What? Okay, so we'll have to look at this. So Auto Posher just came out with analytics, everybody. My Poshmark has the best average sales price over Depop. How about that? Top selling brands for me right now since the analytics came out, Untuck It over Polo Ralph Lauren. Well, Ralph Lauren and Polo Ralph Lauren are the same. I was going to say, what is selling well right now? Sweaters, coats, jackets, casuals, and then, yeah, let's go. This is cool. All right. Sorry. We'll stop sharing that. Guys, get over to Auto Posher and look at your analytics. That's like a game changer. That is a cool thing. I knew it was coming out. I just didn't know when. Let's get this back over and keep on packing. All right. 9 shot. Stop. Trisha, stop. Do you know if Auto Posher delist and relist on eBay store? Yep. It does the eBay store too, Tammy. It does the eBay store. That's what I have in eBay store. Delist and relist. Usually it's usually a platform issue if it doesn't delist. That happens with Mercari on occasion. Yes, like Logan, that's the only time I've had it on occasion. Yeah, Trisha, I hope you're eating with all those shots. I'll take a shot of Monster every time. I don't drink. Neil, listed 10 items, head to the Goodwill now. Get your items listed, then it's like a free day for the rest of the day. You have to go to account and settings and make sure it's all on your platforms. Okay, go to your account and settings. That's right. Okay, this is what I want you to do. You guys are saying it's not delisting across all the platforms. Actually, Audrey, I think you helped me with this the other day. Or Trisha, it might have been you. We're going to go back in. Sorry, everybody, but this is what we're doing. We're going to go back in. We're going to go down to account. So we're going to account. You need to go to your settings. So right now we're talking about Auto Posher and making sure everything gets delisted once it sells. You need to go to your settings or your account first, then go to your settings. Then right here, auto sales detection. Are these all on? If these aren't all on, that is your issue. So again, go to your account on Auto Posher. Brad Leatherman, account. Go to your settings. Auto sales delist. Are all of these on? Are all of these on? That is what you need to check. Then come back to me and tell me if that's the case or not. What's up, guys? You guys get a close-up of me. Lucky you. Officially. You have a link for Auto Posher? Yeah. So link is on surfsupfinds.com or in my link tree everywhere, and you can get a discount. So again, I'll show you that too. Surfsupfinds.com. It's the easiest way just to go to surfsupfinds.com. I just made that because I'm old school. I didn't even know what a link tree was. So if you go to surfsupfinds.com, you can see right there, it just has nothing but welcome, thrift, whatever. And there's your Auto Posher, 15% off, and you get a free trial, whatnot. My eBay store, so you can see what I sell. The Amazon stuff I use, and then the video or the Venmo's means nothing to you guys. So that's like if someone wants to buy something from me off platforms. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Thank you for that. That was the issue, Jennifer. Boom. That was the issue. Thank you for reminding me. So there we go. Jennifer, that was the issue. We're done. See, It's not an Auto Posher thing. It was a me thing too. Also, the whole row has to be verified if you're recently synced some multiple items. Yes. So that orange dot has to be completely gone. The whole row verified. All right. Sorry, everybody. Are they validating their listings before cross-posting? That we got across. You have to go to accounts. Okay. Thank you, Treasure Vintage Shop. You're the one who reminded us of that. What is the cheapest subscription on Auto Posher? So if you want to cross list and use the automation tool, it's $69.99 a month. I use $89.99 a month because I'm full time and I list a lot of stuff. But when I was just on eBay, I just did the automation tool. So if you are on Vendoo and you're like married to Vendoo or on List Perfectly and you're married to List Perfectly, you still should get an automation tool, and that's on Auto Posher as well. So, and that's $35 a month. That's going to be like your delist, relist, your sharing across platforms, all that sort of stuff. But I would get the whole bundle. I did that before. I never selected all. There, see, look, vintage. Look, everyone loves you. Behind the scenes with surfs. I know. Check this out. Like this table right here. I'm gonna link this this table too. Behind the scenes. Hey, everyone helps out. I know everyone helps out. Okay. Next item. Retail arbitrage. Polo Ralph Lauren. These are sick. I actually have a pair in my size that my size when I get on the treadmill here soon, right? And lose some weight. But look at this. How cool are these? They have the pony. The pony is also camouflaged in the camouflage. So these are pretty cool. Sold these on Poshmark for $75. I paid $30 for these. 30. Super duper clearance. Super duper clearance. I do have them in my size, like I said. Don't want to keep my own inventory. When would I wear these? I'd really have to like lose weight, feel good in my own clothes, and then start wearing Polo Ralph Lauren stuff all the time. I could do it. I feel like I want to do that. I used to have List Perfectly. It is so much better. Audra said. You used to have List Perfectly. Auto Posher so much better. There you go. My sister sent me something. Will Auto Posher ever hit Facebook? Chase, Scott, what's up, Chase? Yes. So right now, she is going to add 1 or 2 more softwares or what would you call those platforms? Facebook Marketplace, Grailed, whatnot, some others. And she's letting everybody vote on their top 3. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3. Facebook Marketplace, I'm pretty sure, is leading the count. So yes, that's going to happen, I think, by the end of the year. $75 for those. Here's a Peter Miller. Just quarter zip. I sold 2 of these, but this one has this little embroidery right there. It's not very attractive. This sold for $26 on Poshmark. Paid $5 for it. It happened to me, guys, so don't feel bad. There you go. Treasure said. eBay says an item returned was delivered to me, but nope. Meg, go to the post office and ask them where's this tracking number? Where it says it's been delivered to me. Maybe they haven't dropped it off yet today. But yeah, my PO box, I never have an issue with the PO box, and I write that off at the end of the year. Dude, you know you only wear shorts. Audra, you're right. Gosh dang it. You know me better than I know me. I only wear shorts. We talked about that yesterday. I need to get the camo shorts. All right. That's Poshmark. On to eBay. Let's do it. What do you think of the recent changes for Poshmark payout? Gabriel, all right. Let's talk about that too. Were you guys in my live? I feel like I want to post that. Not to be like props for me, just because I know how businesses work. I like econ's a big, I follow the market, I follow businesses, I listen to business reports, all that sort of stuff, company reports, eBay. So when Poshmark made the change that day, what's up, the amazing Jesse? I'll watch you at night. When the Poshmark made the change that day, everyone was coming out with videos, up and playing. I said, listen, it's either I'm not mad at Poshmark because they want to make more money and they're a company. They're in the business to make money for themselves. If they're not, if people are not buying on Poshmark, then they're not making money, and they're going to go back to the drawing board and they're going to figure something else out. Guess what? That's exactly what happened. They probably saw their sales went down. Everyone was upset, probably complaining, going to other platforms. And guess what? They went back to the drawing board and they come out with something else. That's what businesses do. The government, usually when they come out with something, they don't take it back. But when you're a business, you can do whatever you want when you want to do it. When I bought a Tesla, like 6 months later, Elon Musk was like, you know what, we're just going to drop the price of these overnight. So the cost, like my car automatically went down in value that quick. So starting to find some Barstool golf polos, different brands of polos, but all seem to be bolos. Chase, yeah, Barstool sports stuff. Anytime I've gotten that, it's sold really, really quick. Probably delivered to my jerk neighbor. May go over there and freaking tell him, say, you're such a jerk. Give me my package back now. That's what you need to do. Just like that. Who am I going for as Halloween, Andrew? My wife, we're going to like a theme party in the neighborhood. I don't know. We talked about doing Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. We talked about doing that, like 2 of his different, one of them with the skirt around him, where he's in the ward, and then I forget the other idea we had. I don't know. Even in the winter, I wear shorts. Yep, Rapunzel. Even in the winter, I wear shorts. I wear shorts in the winter. It's just how I am. I'm not even a hairy dude. Like, it doesn't keep me warm. I was here at Chase. Scott, you remember. What's up, Blended? Blended, what is up? I'm a witness. You guys are fundamental guy. Yep, fundamentals. It's fundamentals. It's easy. I got like 4 Poshmark orders yesterday when they changed it back. That's a lot for me. Andrew, I had more Poshmark orders than eBay. That's never happened. Be careful. Ace Ventura got canceled. Did he? Did he? Oh, my God. I don't care about all this cancel stuff. I'm going to do me. What's up, Casey? Casey's in the house. Casey, I'm glad you came in. It's been a minute. Okay. First eBay item. First time I found this brand. Did not sell for a lot of money. I mean, as much as what I thought it would sell for. I bought it, I think $5.99 is what I bought it for. I put it in a short. It's Fear of God Essentials. Let me get a better view for you guys. Fear of God Essentials is what it's called. And it's just a zip, like waffle, thick hoodie thing. It's sold for $40. Not that great. Tammy, what's up? What's up, Tammy? What's some of your best sellers in the fall? Well, I just went to my Auto Posher analytics, and it sounds like blazers, sweaters, and was it flannels, guys, or button-up shirts? Button-up shirts so far. What's up, AZ? AZ's in the house. Same with you on Poshmark recently. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. Remember when he got upset? He kissed a man dressed as a woman. That's why they canceled him. Oh, when it was like, yeah. Gosh dang it. I even remember I feel like I need to put this in a box. Ihorn is Finkel. Finkel is Ihorn. Ihorn is Finkel. Finkel is Ihorn. It got canceled because of the LGBTQ plus minus. I don't care. It's a good movie. Same on Fear of God for you, Jacqueline. It's just not selling for that much. Yeah, cancel culture. There you go, Trisha. You got to get into it. We're like there's one thing, like hate speech is not good. I don't like hate speech. If it's gonna hurt, like hate speech, like to your face. But I like one of the funniest things to me are comedians like Dave Chappelle, where they push the envelope. Like he'll make fun of white people. He'll make fun of any color people. And I just think it's funny because it's comedy. It's not real life. It's for fun. Ace Ventura is a movie. It's not real life. But anyways, let's talk about sales. Fear of God Essentials did not do that great for me. That was like a bolo on my list. I've never found it. Crossed it off. Wasn't that great. Don't care if I find another one. $40 on that. Also, let me tell you a brand I never. Yeah, Finkel's Ihorn. I'm here too. What's up, Flippin'? I canceled some people today. I'm canceling some people today. Okay, hey, I know it's not gonna be me, Meg. I know it's not gonna be me. Hope it's not me. I'm in the verdict. Oh snap! Dang, everyone's like, Meg, you are canceling somebody or some people. Listen, I had to cancel. Listen, you want to know drama? I've kind of had to cancel some people in my life too on social media. It's just the way it is. Sometimes, just the way it is. Same fear of God for me. Brad, look above mine. Hubby's Halloween costumes. Look up above on mine in hubby's Halloween costumes. I'm going as Mad Madam Meme. Hubby dressed up as Marilyn from Sword in the Stone. I don't know that one. Trisha, I don't know Sword in the Stone. Trisha, I don't know that one. Good afternoon. Simply Unique Boutique. Thanks for popping in. Everything hurts people's feelings these days. Don't cancel me. It's not about hurting my feelings. I'm canceling is because like I ranted about it yesterday. These people that just try to make money off of resellers. They're resellers, but trying to make money off of resellers, like that's not for me. That's not for me. Don't need them. Here we go. Polo Ralph Lauren. Now, if you sign up with Auto Posher and it makes you money, and then I get a kickback from a sign up, like I'm cool. I'm fine with that. That helps everybody out, but I'm not here to sell people stuff. All right, Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a cool, like multicolor. Again, sorry the lighting's not great. This sold for $17.99. International sale on eBay. International sale on eBay. Agreed. There we go. Trisha, the kids' books. I love Sword in the Stone. Look, if you call yourself a Disney fan, Trisha, hit me up in the chat. Let me know what we're talking about. I don't know it. Good afternoon, Caroline. Joni, I bet that Polo Ralph Lauren sold for $17. Are you over there? It actually sold for $17.99. $17.99. You should know that since you're on my eBay. Which I attached my eBay. So someone went to my eBay, said Surfs is full of it because he only sold 6 items and he acts like he's a full-time reseller. That's not a lie. I only sold 6 items in the last 24 hours. But I did sell 9 on the other platforms. And I don't know if I know how to attach those to my social media. That's where I'm at. I'm just not, I don't know where I'm at with that. I don't know how to do it. Shipping Brad, what's up, Kit Kat? Hello. What margin do you shoot for on your items? So if I'm selling an item that I can take pictures of and list within 2 or 3 minutes, I want a $10 profit. After fees, cost of goods, everything, $10 profit. If it's a 2-minute item, if it's going to take me if it's a blazer and it's going to take me about 10 minutes to take photos and to list it, it's going to be like a $30 profit on that. That other Peter Millar I talked about, this one's cashmere and something else. It's super nice. Did you see my Filson already sold less than an hour after listed? Dang, it doesn't surprise me. Audra, she messaged me and she's like, look at this Filson I got the same day I went live thrifting. And it was an awesome Filson. We talked about it. And she messaged me yesterday like, it already sold. CC Filson sells like that. If you price it right, it will sell like that. Really, really fast. This Peter Millar sold for $32.99, by the way. Do you do everything yourself, Jacqueline? I do. I do. Other than I pay Auto Posher to like do the sharing and sharing and the relist, delist, all that sort of stuff, and offers. But yeah, I don't have anyone help me at this time. I might hire my neighbor or a kid in the neighborhood, but still not sure about that. Which Brioni blazers do I pick up? See, Rich, any of them without a flaw. I don't care what it looks like. A Brioni blazer, as long as it doesn't have a flaw, I'm picking it up. That is that. If it's got cracked buttons, I'm picking it up. Rude, you didn't read my comment above. I'm canceling you. Dang it, Tish. Don't cancel me. Are those all Lululemon shorts? Are you talking about on me, Tish, or are you talking about the ones I found the other day? Kate is amazing. Look at that. They all love you, Kate. Except for that one green Filson polo that's been on clearance for forever. I know what you're talking about, but it's only in a size extra small. That's why it's on clearance still. How's your photo station since it's been very little any changes you made? So on my photo station, sorry guys, I can't take you in there with me, but I can take you guys. All right. What's up, everybody? Here's my photo station, right? So the only change I made is, let me flip you over. Flip camera. So here's the photo station. The only change I made is I added these little brackets right here at the bottom. I just put those in there, one there and one there. So when I'm done measuring, I can put that ruler there, and then my phone can also slide onto the ruler, so I don't have to pick up my phone or the ruler. So that's it. But there's the station, and that's like an LED light up there. So once these are all on, it's like really good, really bright, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's my photo station. That's the only change. Sorry guys, you missed out on that. Basically, I just said I put two brackets at the bottom, really small ones, to hold my ruler and my phone when I set it down. I'm 30 days in and sold 28 items. Let's go. Across eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. 82 listed. How am I doing? You're doing really well. If you're selling stuff, you're doing well. You're obviously picking up items that people want. You can continue to watch good resellers on platforms that actually sell things, and you do well. I'll never be like, just watch me. There's like a billion good resellers. If I only have 100 listings, is it worth getting Auto Posher? If you have 100 listings, is it worth getting Auto Posher? I would say, Shauna, it's more about how many listings you list a day or a week. How many listings are you listing a day or a week? Tell me that, and then I'll let you know. Field trip. I know. Fancy, would you make any other changes? You had a run issue with the length. So thrifting tree, it's a 4x4, right? The pants are like about just as long as it is. The problem is if you get a 4x6, depending on your space on that board, it comes out a lot farther. And to get the right pitch, it's going to come out farther, obviously. And it's going to go up on your wall. So if you get a 4x6, that would be ideal, but it's going to be taking up more wall space, and it's going to come out from your wall farther. So to combat that, I do anything that's long just back onto my floor where I used to take pictures. I'm good at reselling, period, says Meg. All right, is that me or no? Uh-oh, mom's calling. I gotta call her back. You're the best, or no, I'm not. What is the light on the tripod? Those are my lights that I use to put light on the pictures. So those I think are linked on surfsupfinds.com in my Amazon link. Those are linked there. I just put those there because people have asked that question. But you can look up any of them on Amazon. You can see the ones I have and then compare them to others. I compared a whole bunch before I bought those. Those are chargeable. So I charge them and then I bring them out there and use it. And I can also move them around my house if I want to. Now I have abandonment issues. Tej, what? Tell me about the question you asked though. Where are you streaming? On TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube? Not on Instagram right now. Tej, I just sent you coffee. I would never do that to you. I'm gonna do a pop-up garage sale this weekend with Halloween stuff at my house and maybe fall fun decor. Yeah, you need to do it now. Do it right now. Otherwise, all the Halloween stuff will be going on clear. See, Rich, what's up? Do you love your new iPhone? Okay, we can talk about that too. This is a whole different crowd today. Truly, what platform do you make the most profit on? Well, if I had the most sales, it would be Mercari. eBay is my #1 platform. Poshmark's the #2. Then use a hanger and it's flat. Yeah, you could do that. That's Trisha's hanger, by the way. Kaylee's shirt, Trisha's hanger. Before I get to the next items, new iPhone. So I get a new iPhone every 2 years. The best part about this new iPhone, which is no different than any of the others recently, is I got a 1 terabyte. So the biggest one to hold all my videos and pictures and stuff. But the new iPhone has this new camera feature where You turn it sideways, you can zoom in, zoom out. But with our business, we never take pictures in like video mode. We always do it in portrait mode, right? So I really never use this camera. Even when I do like shorts or videos for whatever platforms, I never use this little camera function. And that was like the biggest difference this year, other than it's faster and might have better battery life. I don't know. If I had last year's iPhone, I probably wouldn't get a new one. Mine was just 2 years old and it needed more memory. I did my first live yesterday. Okay. I'm going to be coming in your live. You better go live later today. I'm going to get a notification now. I think I'm making eBay harder than it is. Do you put measurements for your boxes? Yes, but I'm very lax with it. So let's talk about this. I just put this on my Facebook channel and maybe Instagram, my Facebook page, I guess. I don't buy Chaps Ralph Lauren. Not even, like, I would say 99.5% of chaps I find, I pass. But every once in a while, maybe just a couple times a year, I'll find a Chaps Ralph Lauren that's worth picking up. This is a patchwork, and it's vintage, and it's loud. I picked it up. It sold for $26.99. So when I go onto eBay and I put in the dimensions, I just put 8 by 6 by 2. I do 8 by 6 by 2 because I know the poly mailer is going to be about 8 by 6 by 2. The most important thing really is the weight. I put 10 to 12 ounces usually on shirts. Let's just start listing online fall winter. That was start listing online. Oh, got you. You left me. We didn't get to see the picture station. Oh, I did. That is true. I abandoned you twice today, Tej. I totally did that. And you can't even go back and see that later. I don't know what to do. Can't show you. Just know what I'm talking about. You wear shorts all year, but they have to be Lululemon. You're right. But what if I do Lululemon and Polo Ralph Lauren? I can do that, right? I feel like that's fair. I feel like those companies wouldn't be mad at me. So that sold for $26.99. Chaps. This is my favorite brand of wool. Men's, women's wool base layer. What brand do you guys think I'm gonna say? I'm ignoring you. No, I'm not on purpose. Wait, I should be taking pictures in portrait. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Rachel, wait a minute. I'm talking about we take our pictures like this. I never take my pictures like this. Maybe you can, but I do mine like this just because it's so quick for me. But I take it usually in a 1:1 aspect ratio. If it's something long, I'll do a 4:3 or whatever it is, but 1:1 aspect ratio. Smart wool? No. Don't you mean Tej? No, Kit Kat, I brought you in there and you got to see my setup. Happy Tuesday. What's up, Cookie? Let's go. Nice chaps. You would rock that? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely cool. I'm having trouble keeping sleeves in position when doing photos, and I don't want to use push pins and leave holes. Any ideas? Matney, what is your setup? Tell me what your setup is. Is it like mine? If it's like mine, I can talk to you about that. Ibex or Smart Wool? Ibex. Daniel and Cookie and Saving Jennifer and Northwest NW Adventures got it. Ibex is my favorite. Ibex does the best for me. So we're talking Smart Wool, Ibex, Icebreakers. There might be another one. Patagonia, maybe, like a wool Patagonia. But Ibex is my favorite. Ibex is my favorite. You're just going to look for that little logo right there. And thrift stores don't know about that brand until right now. I reached my big goal on my own. What'd you do, Kit Kat? Tell me again. Tell me again. Okay, this sold. How much did it sell for? $34.19. So Auto Posher sent out an offer, and it sold for $34.19. I think I have my eBay offer set up for 10%. So maybe that was like $37.99. That sounds like something I would do. $37.99. 45 pounds down up to today. Kit Kat, let's go. 45 pounds down. Let's go. Healthy life. Let's go, Kit Kat. Good for you. I need to get on your level. Good for you. Congratulations. And that wasn't easy. You didn't probably take a magic pill. You probably worked for that. Would you say Ibex is the GOAT? You're so clever, Andrew. You're so clever. Silly question. It's not silly. You putting everything in a pile, how do you keep up with who they go to? So everything is just in a pile over here. Right here in front of me. So what I do is I go pull all of my orders and then I just print all the labels off in order from eBay. So when it's down here, I can just pick it up, but I also make sure it's going out to the right person. So like this one's going out to Ernest and it matches up with the last label I have here, Ernest. So that's what I do. I pick out all my orders. When I do Poshmark, I do it one by one, print out the label, go get the item, print out the label, stuff like that. Thank you. And you can't get on my level. I know. I want to try to. If I try, it's like shooting for the moon, right? I'll get far. I've yet to find Ibex or Roebuck in the wild. Cookie, those are tough ones to find. I'm telling you, they're really tough ones to find. I just found a Roebuck last week, probably the first one this year, maybe the second. Barely ever find Roebuck. It's the most popular golf brand, I think, right now, and it has been. Yeah, it's like yours. I will admit my fabric is a bit slick, so it doesn't help. Manny, I think that if you get some sort of Berber carpet on the board like I got, that's going to help you. And then the other change I had to make on my flat lay board is my pitch was too vertical. So I had to go get a new board that goes it goes to the bottom of the board and goes down to the floor. I went and got a new board and cut it longer. So the pitch is more like this and items stay. So I would recommend getting a Berber carpet and then making the pitch a little bit more like that. A little bit more horizontal if you can. Yay, Kit Kat. Trisha says, good job, Kit Kat. When I print, I put what item is on the back of the pencil. There you go. Yeah. So many different ways to do it. If you watch K-Way, I think he pulls all his orders and just prints them one by one right there because he has a whole SKU number. There's no wrong way to do it. Speaking of Wayne, he just messaged me. He said, you are so handsome. I love you. And I want to leave my wife for you. Wow. That's a lot. Too bad he's not on here saying this in person. Can you show us your board? Yeah. Actually, my board, if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a video on it. And I'd show you the whole, how I made it and everything. He's still telling me about how good I look. You're on fire. I wish I had your energy. You guys know me by now. I just have a lot of energy. Monster will sponsor me one day. I picked up a New Attacks Roebuck women's polo for $2. Nicole, I didn't even know they made Roebuck for women. I mean, I guess they obviously do. Not to be sexist, I just never seen it. Didn't know that. Untuck it, guys. You saw in the analytics on Auto Posher. Auto Posher has analytics now. Go check it out if you have Auto Posher. Untuck it's been like one of my best-selling brands lately. How about that? Celsius over Monster. Trisha, get out of here with that. No. I don't think so. I think you're wrong. What's up, Snap Dabble? Snap, I'm telling you, like Snap, Chad was in here, all the people I watch during the day or at night. Okay. How much did that sell for? And that sold promoted. I've been promoting my casual shirts on eBay at 5%. That sold for $18.99 promoted. So 13% on eBay and then an extra 5%. So we'll just say 20% eBay took. There we go. That's 15 items. Did you see Poshmark went back to the 20% fees? Yep. They are going back the 24th. No surprise. A lot of backlash. They're going to lose customers or sellers, customers, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. How much does it cost to sell on Poshmark? How much does it cost to sell on Poshmark? They're going to take 20% of your sale. So if you sell an item for $100, they take 20%. And people say, wow, that's a lot of money. Well, if you're buying that item for $10 or $20, you're making a good amount of money, right? You're making $50 or $60, and then you have to, pay your little taxes on that or whatever. And if it wasn't for Poshmark, you wouldn't be able to make that money. That's how I look at it. So if it wasn't for eBay, Poshmark, Depop, Mercari doesn't have fees. If it wasn't for those platforms, I wouldn't be able to do this full time. So I'm happy for those platforms. The way you combat it is to buy stuff at a low buy cost. What is eBay doing? Not eBay. Not eBay, Andrew. I don't know what eBay is up to these days. How much does it cost to sell Poshmark? Anyone having problems with Mercari? Help, they just don't respond to me. Mercari does not have the best customer service. Poshmark has for me. When I first started crowdsourcing on Poshmark, I had issues with them freezing my account. They emailed me right back the day of. Mercari does not have the best customer service. My sales dropped significantly when they did that, and eBay sales increased. There you go. People left it. My Poshmark sales they haven't implemented it yet, but my Poshmark sales were the best in the last 24 hours overall. So do you need a DBA? No, you don't. Master, you do not. You do not. You don't have to. All right. I'm going to go take this stuff to the post office. Well, when they changed it to $5.90 or $5.99 fee for my sales dropped, buyers didn't want to pay that high fee, which I don't blame them. I get it too. Buyers don't want to pay it. And sellers don't want to drop their prices because they know they're still paying 20%. At least on Mercari, buyers have to pay a percent, but a lot of sellers are dropping their prices because they know they can do that. They can do that and afford to drop their prices, which makes it more attractive for people on Mercari to buy your item. Have a great day, Casey. Buyers are too cheap. Yeah, have a great day, everybody. I'm going to head off. By the way, again, if you're on Auto Posher, check out the analytics. It just came out today. Yeah, go see what your best-selling brands are. Pretty cool. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.